Yeah, I didn't get to watch. I seen the highlights, but and then and then when I woke up and seen my homeboy didn't text me, I said, "Oh, Charles must have won." Mm-hmm. Nah, he broke his neck or some shit, some crazy shit. Yeah, Max won. Yeah, cause he broke his shit. I mean, I'm saying. Hey, that's what I was over here talking to Cuz about. He was like, you get to fight with a nigga, man. You gonna grab him? I said, yes, I am. I'm willing to take that punt to grab him, motherfucker. You feel me?
We have a good one for you between the Los Angeles Chargers and the San Francisco 49ers. Here to begin this one is Cameron Dicker.
You feel me? I said, look, and most motherfuckers, hey, they don't know what the fuck to do when you grab them. You feel me? So it's like, shit, nigga, I'm gonna grab you and goddamn, I'm gonna sweep your ass. You feel me? Like, you feel me, girl? Hey.
All right, let's get this one on.
No, I ain't coming here to do none of that.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
To a certain degree. He gotta blow him up, bro. Am I playing one of these niggas that's gonna run with that quarterback, bro?
Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 41-yard line.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Let's go.
2nd and manageable. He's throwing. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
I think he got hurt or some shit. I think he got hurt, maybe.
Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go, and let that pass rush get home.
Yeah.
Here he goes, 3rd and long.
Look at that.
Great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. The 49ers are lined up in punt
at least give me
formation.
Islam versus damn Taporia. You know what I mean?
Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. He has it at the 22.
Yeah, he better go in there and get his ass knocked
They have him
out.
up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt.
Yeah, beat the brakes off Patty's ass. Lost me some fucking money.
Chargers getting set. 1st and 10. They'll run here with Amari Arhampton. He finds him 6 yards on that 1st down run.
Cool thing about a drive starting.
Send me
is it really just gives
your
you
location.
Whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
He motion the tight end over.
Oh, yeah.
It's Hampton on 2nd. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. Oh, just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. Play action now for Herbert. He finds Johnston. And he is stopped with authority there, but that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that 1st down. A gain of 26 yards there. And that's going to give the Chargers the 1st down. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their 1st. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. Working from the gun here. It's Herbert. Throw came out right
Is
as
that
the
Ed?
defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. First time this game they've looked to him. And it sets up second down. Shotgun snap to Herbert. That one's complete. Mario Hampton.
Oh yeah, I already know. I just throw it to the running because he fucks his. I mean, he might get through, but in the same sense, like you got to guard the running back.
Hampton gets it out of his own read. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal.
He was brought down at the 4-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up
Second and goal. Here comes the option. And he
Yeah,
pushes
give it
it
to
a
him.
little closer to the 3. Offensive line fast.
a gain of 1 yard on the play.
Hampton. They maybe get a yard there. Still can't manage to run it in. That's going to bring up fourth and goal.
2-yard line. A gain of a yard. It's now 4th and goal.
They snap it to Herbert. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
This nigga
The
suck, man.
Chargers
I ain't
have a
fucking
great
okay. He
first
suck.
drive and get the game's first points.
He suck, man. What up, fool?
Cameron Victor.
Once it became goal-to-goal, Brock, that field goal team just didn't feel like they were ever going to see the field. This team was committed.
You missed the
to
workout
making a
today,
statement
man.
on the opening series.
You missed the workout today, man. Where was you at?
Even the offense out there on fourth and goal.
Yeah, I think that's really well said, Kate. For
Left
a
me
couple
by
reasons.
myself?
Number
Yeah.
one, you do get a chance to finish, right? So you do
Let me
all
see
this
you
work
out
to get
there.
You want to finish it. But you also know if
See
you
nobody
don't
out
get
there.
it, well, you set your opponent up with some really bad field position. I love that decision.
A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
28-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Come on, come on. Ready,
They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got second and 4.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Quick throw to the left is complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offense in the hurry up here.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Oh, he loses the football. Picked up by the Chargers. And he will take it back for the Los Angeles touchdown.
I'm about to dunk that bitch.
Chargers
Ah!
6 to make this a 13-0 game. All right, Brock, that was a design run. Those always opening up to some contact. It obviously popped the football free for 6. What do you do there as a QB?
Well, you work so hard on ball security, right? But it's usually within the pocket or when you're throwing it. You don't spend a lot of time on ball security outside the pocket. But he's going to have to.
And he's got it. Great call there on the 2-point attempt, and that puts him up 15s in. Quick to capitalize, Brock. They ran the offense out in a hurry and had the 2-point conversion on to that fumble return touchdown.
I can't tell you how much I love that call. You're making that turnover sting that much more, making him dwell on that miscue. I guarantee you, it stings so much worse for watching 8 points go on the board than just 7. Way to rub a little salt in the wound.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Let's go. Steady.
Drive starts with an option, right side.
I let him get the fucking egg.
And he's going to score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers making a 9-point game. That one right down the middle. And the 49ers get it back to within 1 score.
15. 49ers 7.
The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. San Francisco calls it second timeout. After burning a couple early, they're down to 1 to work with now. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Here's Hampton to open the drive. Nearly starts the drive with a 1st down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9.
Fuck all that.
Making a 14-point game here in the 1st.
Nah, she be like, calm down.
Wow,
She don't like
just
that yelling shit.
sensational
But she know what time it is. You want to goddamn get comfortable, take your ass to the snooty fox.
Got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
I play that goddamn, who got that damn Don Julio lemonade? You got that Don Julio lemonade?
25-yard line.
Shit, you know what to play next, goddamn. Play that goddamn, Villas. No, not a Villas.
San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Yeah.
They run. Here's the rookie from Georgia Tech. And he stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1. Working quickly here.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Back-to-back carries here. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Ready.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And he's going to be hauled down on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. 1st and 10 from the 43.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Ready. Cougar night.
Changing things up, they're going to throw now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
So they'll get to scheme about this 3rd down call for a bit. That brings us to the end of 1. The Chargers have an early lead. Back to Levi Stadium right after this.
Huh? Deep freezer, you just got, move that bag. They're not in the bag.
We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume.
Huh?
They'll need a big play to continue a nice drive. It's 3rd and very long. 3rd and long for him here. Nice game left side. Looks great initially, but he is short on that 1st down marker. They rallied to him in time to force the 4th down. Would have been about a 50-yard attempt on the field goal. The offense staying out there to go for this. Trying to get it on the keeper. And his short game gets them a new set of down. Dose of the hurry up here. 1st down, play action. Going deep here for the end zone. Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. It takes a special quarterback to thread the needle. He couldn't do it.
You know what that's like? That's like passing across your own crease in hockey, Kate. That's a big no-no. When you challenge double coverage in the end zone, then let me tell you, coaches don't really like that either.
They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. Drawing up the design keeper. And they take this in for the score. The 49ers trim the lead down to 9. And he's off the mark. No good. Some troubles for the rookie early here as he misses on the extra point. So we've got ourselves a 9-point game now as they'll kick this off. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. To the line on 1st and 10. Chargers beneficiaries of some good field position. Herbert now off the play fake. Looking to his fullback now. Rolling into enemy territory. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. That one goes for 31 yards. And that's going to be good for an LA first down. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. Jukes away from one. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set. Here's Herbert, 1st and 10. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one doesn't go far.
That's not a big completion on the stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Third down, give to Hampton. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down. Offense in a hurry up here. Herbert throwing on 4th down. Johnson finds the football, complete. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a 1st and goal.
That's another.
Baylor Tigers. Baylor Tigers.
Motioning the tight end now. Now run with Hampton. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Again, it's Hampton. And this defense standing tall. They keep him out of the end zone. Offense up to the line fast. 3rd and goal. Here's Herbert. He's got it. Touchdown, LA. The Chargers push their lead to 15. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns. It has been wash, rinse, repeat for them offensively, Brock, as, well, we all wait for this defense to find a little backbone before this becomes a runaway.
Yeah, I'm a little torn up here in this booth because you're exactly right. Offensively, this is just machine, surgical. Defensively, you're running the risk of being embarrassed here pretty quickly.
That one splits the uprights. And the Chargers take a 16-point lead. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Here's a return from the 7. Good work so far. He's got room. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. Starting this drive with a design run. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Mustang 19. Tag. Buffalo 18. Let's go.
He'll pass it this time. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And he has it down near the red zone, just outside the 20.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
Here's a design run. Give him 5 on that play as he gets him inside the red zone. 49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready up.
Throwing off the play fake. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday.
You know what?
Maybe.
Yeah, because
All right,
nailed
that's cool.
that one.
From the gun on 3rd down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on 3rd down than they did on 2nd. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that drops the deficit down to 13. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. Marion Hampton with the return. He stopped on the run back at the 27. LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. On the play fake, it's Herbert. Escapes the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
They'll try something else from the 27 this time. 2nd and 10. Herbert from the gun. Cut out left. Continuing to move past the 45. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. Offensive line fast.
And the Chargers, 1st down.
Out of the gun, here's Hampton. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. Offense in the hurry up here. Back to Hampton. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Working quickly here.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. 5 yards on the
Herbert now to throw on 3rd. Gets this one to Gaston. And this does not get it. Looking short field, but the defender is there to force this 4th down.
A gain of 3 yards. It's now 4th.
Trying with Hampton. And they're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26. LA uses a timeout here. It's 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
26-yard line.
Set. Ready.
Herbert now. That's complete to Johnston, out right. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try to field goal right now.
Chargers, 1st down. 1st and goal, Chargers.
Four downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. To the end zone, but incomplete. Couldn't get it. That's going to set up 2nd and goal.
Well, it's hard for me to get too mad at him for missing a touchdown when he's already got 2 in his pocket. Maybe fantasy managers might not agree with me on this one, Kate. But don't worry, as hurt as he is, I bet you a 3rd one's coming at some point.
Dicker connects there. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Running it with Hampton. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Going right this time with Hampton. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down. They'll run here following the penalty. And he's able to get it past midfield and down onto the 49er side. First down play, nets at 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Shotgun again to Hampton. And that 2nd down run is only going to manage a yard. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of 2 on the play. And this is...
Inside give to Hampton. And they're turned away on 3rd and short. Actually might have lost a yard. So that's going to bring up 4th down. The Chargers lined up in punt formation. And he wasn't needed at all in the first half, partner. This is going to be his first punt. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. On 4th down and 5. The offense staying out there.
Let's go, let's go. Back 80, 5-9, 5-9.
Putting a receiver in motion.
21. Ready.
On 4th down, here's Herbert. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense.
Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. Dose of the hurry up here.
It's a loss of 3. Brings up 2nd and 13.
Dropping back to throw. Into the hands of Kittle. And he takes it down to the 33. Give him 24 on that play. And that gives the 49ers the first. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Here's a quick pass to the right side. Cut. Driving across the 15-yard line. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers start the second half with some needed points. Now the 49ers deciding to keep the offense on the field. They're going for 2. He has it. And he gets into the end zone. That is exactly why they went for 2 right there, Brock. It's back down to a 1-possession game. All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. To the line on 1st and 10. Chargers beneficiaries of some good field position. Shotgun snap to Herbert. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So it's 2nd down coming up. Back to the air. Herbert. Hits his tight end on the corner route. Hits the 20. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers lead by 14.
Touchdown, LA.
And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football just like their receiver teammates. And they could score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Return starts at the 9. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And that'll put him up across the 35-yard line as they begin the series. Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up 1st and 10.
Here we go.
First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. A dose of the hurry up offense here.
A loss of 7. Brings up 2nd and 17. At the
Second down pass play coming. Fits it through the middle. And this gets the whole way down to the 11-yard line.
Just about every offense since the beginning of time, since the forward pass, Kate, has loved a tight end that could stretch the middle of the field. Man, I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between the hashes. And what a difference it can make for an offense.
Here's a quick pass, cut outright. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Offense up to the line fast.
pick up a 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Chargers' 4-yard line.
Quickly out to the right, complete. And he's tackled for a short gain. Offense to the line fast.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Trap 60, trap 60.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2.
Damn.
It's a San
He
Francisco
ain't saying that yet.
touchdown.
Nah, he
The
said no more.
49ers shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. So the 49ers once again going for 2.
The 49ers will line up for the
3.
Hawk 70, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And he's got it. Set catch gets him 2 and turns this into a one-score game once again.
2 times, too.
Well, I hear you say it all the time, partner. It comes back to that word trust. And they trusted in their offense to go get those 2 points, make this a one-score game. They do their job. Now one big play can change the entire outlook of this game for them.
Yeah, now it becomes about complementary football. As you said, the offense did their job. Now defense, can you not just get a stop?
Hey, damn, boy.
Maybe take it to the
I'm in the
house yourself.
game. Just
Either
take the
way,
damn, take it.
conversion
Bye.
puts them one snap away from a totally different ball game.
1st and 10. Here's Hampton. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. In on the tackles, Jonathan Cooper.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffled around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. That throw finds Johnston. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 7. And this is
On 3rd and 2, Herbert. Throwing the out route complete. And their next snap is going to come from the red zone, Brock. He's down to that 17-yard line. Working quickly here.
40. And the Chargers first down. A gain of 40 yards.
Herbert on 1st down.
Chargers first down.
This one's caught. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. Working quickly here.
That's another Chargers.
It's Herbert once more. Forced out to his right. Defender gets a hand in there. This is incomplete. 2nd and goal coming up.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
Hampton gets the hand down. And they're going to keep him out once again. That sends him backwards, brings up 3rd and goal.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
Go.
3rd and long for him here. That was first real mistake. That's intercepted. And the 49ers get it back on the final play of the quarter. A nice takeaway to end that 3rd quarter. And they're going to have a new possession waiting to start the 4th. It's 49ers ball, and they're sort of in comeback mode here. They trail to start the fourth. San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Come on, come on. 60, back to 60, back to 60. Go.
This plays a design run. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. At the 20. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers down by only 2 in the fourth. So now, massive moment coming up for the 49ers as they go for 2.
70 Timberwolves, Cowboys, 60 Mavericks, 60 Mavericks.
Setting up to throw. And they draw just the right throw, and it ties this game for them. And they stay perfect, Brock. That's a perfect 3 for 3 now on 2-point tries. Is it just automatic at this point that if there's a touchdown, they're going to go for 2?
Well, I can tell this defense stops them. That answer is going to be yes. It's not supposed to be this easy. I mean, the numbers tell you you're not supposed to have this kind of success rate. But it's really clear this defense has no answer. Run, pass, confidence. The offense is owning them.
So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. This is Hampton, right side. And he's out clear. The 30. Gets the 10. And this is going to be good for a Los Angeles touchdown. The Chargers take a 4th quarter lead.
We are watching a showman put on an absolute show. What a day for this running back. I think he'd be the first to tell you. It's about the guys up front, the receivers blocking outside, and the electricity of his legs.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. He's got a lane up past the 30. Field flipping effort there as he's brought down on the opposite side of the 50.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level. They want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
Right side, quick pass, complete. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
2nd and 1 at the 35-yard line.
Same quarterback run here. On the move into the red zone. On the ground game works for the touchdown. The 49ers now trail by just a point in the fourth. So a chance to tie it up again here in the fourth. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the fourth. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. To the line on 1st and 10. Chargers beneficiaries of some good field position. Hampton now up the middle. And in his 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
They've got a man in motion. It's Hampton on 2nd. That short gain is enough for a new set it down. And goes to the hurry up here.
3 yards. And the Chargers 1st down.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby. But you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you you get runs at good length. It may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
A play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball, right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
Cap it.
Hampton gets it out of the zone read. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
He's got Hampton underneath. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. Chargers in range for a game-winning score. 3rd down here, need 8 on the play. Looking to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a 1st down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
Throwing now. That one's good to McConkey. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things. Separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
Setting up to pass. Complete here to Hampton. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers have taken the lead late. Dicker on now for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chargers break that tie and now lead by 7.
49ers 47.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Return coming from the 6. This makes it up to the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
'49ers to the line. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Go.
Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. 49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line.
6 brings up 2nd and 4 at the 32-yard line.
Caught quick right side. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the 1st down.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
He'll look to throw it. Trying to push deep downfield. Good coverage on that deep ball downfield. Throw knocked away, and that's going to send it back to the line for 2nd.
Ready, set.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Match 19. Packer 60.
Line up the design keeper. And they find him after just a yard. It's 3rd down. 49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line.
Makes it 3rd and 8.
That one's out and cut on the right side. And he's going to be out of bounds after the big gain, now down inside the 15. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a first down.
At the 13-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready,
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And it's going to be second down. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested captions, and he couldn't.
Brought in. So a solid gain there, Brock, but still third down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
We go with the design keeper. He's fighting all he can, but won't get that final yard. They're going to have 4th down coming up.
No gain on the play.
Viking, 18, trap 60, trap 60. 18, go.
He'll go quickly to the right. And it's not over yet. So they scored here in the final minutes, and now they can tie or even win this game right here. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
Hawk 70.
Here's a design run. And he's going to run in for 2. Oh, they gambled the entire game on that call. And now they're in line for the win. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20. LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Completed over the middle. And a nice chunk there, about 7. He's up to the 27. LA uses a timeout here. It's 2nd. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Here he is to throw. Defender's there, and he forces the incompletion. Good play to bring about this 3rd down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
Now to throw. Completed to his running back. And he's going to be pushed down up near that 40-yard line.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
Man in motion here. Motioning him from the slot right. A run now with Hampton. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. 1 final second on that clock. There's a timeout. We'll have to wait just a touch longer to close this one out.
2nd and 6.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody.
I just lost to the 49ers.
If you do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Let's go.
Again, it's Hampton. And he's down very close to that first, but looks like he is still.
Damn, I just lost to a fucking scrub.
So the 49ers take the win.
Niggas be doing that cheesy RPO shit, bro. This nigga beat me off a QB blast and shit.
It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the 49ers, as we'll see you next time from Santa Clara.
The crazy shit is I ran commit. Ah, man. Losing to the scrubby. Let's get it out the way.